want donuts, but I don't just want any donuts. I want creme brulee, custard cream donuts for Valentine's Day. Because I don't have a Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna be making this for all the people that don't have a Valentine's Day this year. And I'm gonna hand them out to my wonderful friends. So let's go do that. Good day, I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to make the dough in the dough maker because I don't feel like kneading dough today. And this sort of gives the right environment for the dough. Okay, so I just changed because I don't want to get flour on my nice clothing. So my donuts are currently sitting and rising. Now we're gonna make the custard filled filling. It's a different type of filling. It's more creme brulee like because these are creme brulee donuts that I'm gonna hand out to people once they're completely done. I tried to make hearts. It didn't go very well. So circles it is. Just about to start the deep frying process of the donuts. I'm gonna do the donut holes first because it's like the leftover part of the dough that I can't make circles out of. I've made the custard. It tastes amazing and I use coconut milk. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It is bon appetit. It's wonderful. So I'm just waiting for my oil to heat up and then I'll chuck in a donut hole and see how that goes. And then it's time to assemble them. And then I need to make the glaze that people can crack open when they eat it. So this is going exceptionally well from a recipe that I found on Instagram, and you can go and make these, and I'll put the creator as well in the description box if you want to make these. I'm very excited for these, and I'm excited to hand them out because I'm going to put them in individual bags and I'm going to give them to everyone. So yeah, let's keep going. good recipe. They started off a bit, you know, untoo sure, but then all of a sudden they turn into balls. Let's ignore that some of them look a bit burnt, but they taste fantastic. I've got a few left. I tried that one because I wanted to make sure that they were cooked on the inside, and I'm just letting them all cool, and then we're going to do the glaze, which I've already created, which is literally just a cup of sugar and a quarter cup of water, melted, mixed. That's it. So all of my donuts are done. I filled them with the cream filling. I forgot to film that. I was on a roll and I just forgot to film it. But they look amazing. And all I did was poke a hole with a straw, quite a thick straw, because I found that the mini plunger that I used to fill them wasn't doing the job. But anyway, this is what they look like. I'm not going to be winning any prizes for perfectly golden crispy. They're slightly overdone, but I'm okay with that because they still taste great. I had a small one, but I'm gonna let these dry, and then I'm gonna fill them and put them in these little baggies, and I'm gonna take some to where I teach and I train for the coaches, and I'm also gonna leave some for some friends of mine. So yeah, it's just a little treat to say thanks for being in my life. Have a great Valentine's Day, whether you have a partner or not, because it's not Valentine's Day yet. I feel like everyone deserves a treat regardless. So this is the best donut recipe I've used in a long time. I've tried a bunch of recipes, and honestly this one is probably my favorite. The other ones have always gone wrong. It also does help that I have a bread maker where I can just mix the dough, because the dough part is what gets me every single time. I hope that the girls love them. I'm gonna let them cool down. I'm gonna let them dry off because the glaze is still sort of solidifying. Hello! So I just got back from training. Girls loved the donuts. I was so pleased. I came home with like one left. I wasn't expecting that. And I did leave some for my family as well. So here's the one that I managed to save. I wanted to make sure I had enough for everyone else, so I didn't actually have one myself until now. So tearing situation. But I'm also like, messy. You can see the custard, but I definitely didn't make a big enough hole for the piping machine, so. Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm not just saying that because it's my own baking, but this recipe is amazing. For anyone who lives in the UK, they literally taste like Tesco's donuts, but better. And they're homemade. Oh wow. They're soft, they're chewy. I thought they were going to be really doughy because you're supposed to use all-purpose flour. I used plain flour because I didn't have it all-purpose. And honestly, it's not doughy at all. When that custard cream hits, and the sugary glaze. I now see why some of the girls wanted 2 instead of just 1. Whatever you're doing this weekend, cancel it. Bake these. You will not regret it. Anyway guys, have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you in the next one.